It's Vlogshare, and today I'm going to be sharing a story that I wrote, which is obviously not true. Well, I know, I wrote the story, but the story isn't true. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's about a ice tornado, and I'm stuck in a snow globe, which it'll explain how that happened in the story. Okay, here we go. One day, I was washing the dishes, and I found a snow globe of a mountain. So I shook it, and I sorta, kinda got stuck in the snow globe. So I yelled, "Help! I'm stuck in a snow globe!" And then a voice starts to talk to me. It says, "To get out, you must escape. But if the snow globe shakes 5 times, you will be stuck in here forever." Dun, dun, dun. By the way, a shake happens every hour. Okay, bye. So I start thinking of a way I should do, of a way of I should get out. Yeah, there we go. I messed up there. So I yell, "Can you help me?" But there's no one in sight. I have looked around for 52 minutes now. I start to look for shelter because I know the shake is gonna start soon. I find a cave and hide there for 7 minutes and then brace for impact. Crash! Boom! Help me! I flew and smacked my face against a rock on the mountain. My head was bleeding on the side of my face. I did not have any bandages, so I used a bent stick and a leaf that I cleaned in the water while I was in the cave. And just like that, it was over. And I thought I heard someone screaming, but it was so faint, it sounded like a mouse. I tried to run to it, but I ran and I ran and I ran and I ran until I almost passed out. Then I did. I woke up next to an ice tornado. It got me by surprise, so it threw blocks of ice at me. So I put my arms over my neck and ran up the mountain and hid in another cave, but I didn't notice rocks were falling down. So I started to run, but it caught me. I felt like I was going to die, but luckily I only passed out apparently. I got knocked out for like 45 minutes, plus the time in the tornado, which was like 10 minutes, so I had 5 minutes to hide. So I got down to the lowest point, which was under a bridge. I see the mountain move, and a bunch of rocks start to break. I see the mountain move, and a bunch of rocks start to break the bridge. And before the bridge broke, I dove into the water and found the battery case, opened it with a rock, and escaped. And that is how I escaped the snow globe. Author, Esteban. Writer, Esteban. Alright, here we go. Next story. Once upon a time, there was a very fantastic, thoughtful, graceful acrobatic, but he had the darkest room in the world. So he was scared to go into his room, but the new room was spotless, and so spotless he could clean the bathroom floor with his tongue. But there was peanuts in his house, and he was so allergic. He started swelling up, and he had to go to the hospital to get treated. But that was his weakness. He hated getting treated, but he was painless. Oh no, he started turning into a shapeless blob of human. The nurse noticed how he melted and brought him to the surgery room, because only his head was showing, and it looked like he was coming out of the ground. They were able to fix him, but after that experience, he turned evil, so Super Tan had to save the day. In Chicago, another day, another evil attack, said Super Tan. Super Tan saved us all. next story. Here we go. So I actually decided just to do 2 stories for today. If you want me to continue this, let's get this to 10 likes. 10 likes. And yeah. If we get to 10 likes, or just comment if you want me to do it, then I'll do it. Right. Bye.